So then going on to Wednesday, had I think more pre-market news. It was at 8:30, I believe, or just I guess pre-market huge liquidity sweep. So looking at it, it's a huge manipulation to the downside. I guess we're going to distribute back to the upside with this after price kind of consolidated with these highs and lows from Asian and London sessions. So we're seeing it sweep down in pre-New York. Then 9:30, 10 o'clock news, I think we had that day was going to push the upside and distribute. So looking at it, kind of just play off of that. It is going in a downtrend, but you kind of can play off of that. And you can see that it gave a clean reversal here, going with the structure, lower low, lower high, lower low, then breaking all of this, this lower high, breaking that structure. And you can see it kind of gives a little bit of choppy structure right here, but it gives this clean second leg where you can take this continuation here, and then you can give you another third leg here. It breaks that distribution leg. It gives you two models of the AMD model right here, where you can take those and ride them to the upside, and they both ended up hitting take profit. But then I also looked at it as, well, it's still technically in a downtrend, so I was looking for potential sells or hedges. So it gave us this reversal here. Is one you could have counted here, but no following move. So gave us a reversal here. It's choppy lunch hour, so I probably wouldn't even taken this trade or even looked for a trade there. But yeah, no other reversal entry for the AMD happened there. Then we're looking at this one. Not sure why this one wasn't marked up, but there's a reversal if you wanted to count it here. And then there's a second leg here you could have counted. You could have said this is your second leg here, or this would have been a failed reversal, I would say. No, this should have been your second leg. I'm not sure why this one was marked up. Because with this, I would have waited for, I guess it would say if you could have did this for your reversal. So with that being the reversal, then this could have been the next accumulation where it was broken. Set your entry around at this imbalance here. So yeah, I see why this was a valid loss. I was looking for a quick continuation to the upside to hit this final take profit, because this one's already been hit. So would have been 2 of 1 on that day, a pretty profitable day on Wednesday. So solid day. Just moving on to the next day. It's 3 trades for the day, and it kept pushing up. So 2 for 3 of that day, and that's a solid day. And I'm just kind of going around with the fact that I'm just doing 3 trades per day at this point. So it'll look like around 15 trades per day or 15 trades per week whenever I'm back testing it like this. So then Thursday, after pretty much another consolidating Asian session and London session, get another pre-market sweep, it seems, or like right at market open sweep of liquidity to the downside, manipulation to the downside, and distributes to the upside. So we're looking at probably buy continuations here, and maybe sells when it gets to there. Let's just see how it played out. So yeah, large reversal range here, and then it gave us a continuation buy here with this accumulation here with these few candles. So this wick to the downside, sweeping this liquidity here, leaving this distribution, and came back at entry, and it went off to the upside and hit take profit. So that was a quick buy win there. Then you can see it kind of reverses to the downside with this reversal, and it just kind of gives choppy structure that it doesn't really give an entry for a sell. I was looking for a sell entry here, but didn't really tag that order. So just looking at it, it didn't really give a clean sell entry. Maybe here, but this is during lunch hour, so I wouldn't have taken this at all anyways. But it gives another buy reversal here, and then we can see that it kind of depends on how you want to count this reversal here or here, but looking at it, it kind of just gave a more choppy structure. It kind of goes to the upside and transitions down, then it starts to transition back to the upside. So I took this buy here, thinking that it would start to push back up to the upside just based off the previous momentum and structure. But then it was a little choppy, and it's a little bit of a larger range, so I was looking at it and being prepared for what could happen. So if you count this as a reversal here, but you could count this as a reversal, but you could also count this as the reversal here, or this is the reversal here. I would say this reversal actually, because it's sweeping liquidity. It was a little choppy, so swept this liquidity, said this is a reversal here, gave us this next leg, and gave us this next opportunity here with just transitioning to the downside. So I took this kind of hedge sell. I took this one in person. Took this hedge sell, and yeah, ended up being the settlement that was accurate here over the buy. Just didn't go through, and just wanted to continue with this bearish structure here with this reversal. So could kind of look at it as it was a valid reversal here, but this is all kind of the big accumulation for the second leg of the push. and that ended up being the correct play. So those were the 3 trades for the day. 2 wins, 1 loss that day, and that was a solid day as well. Then Friday's just NFP day, so in real life I probably wouldn't have traded that at all probably. So let's just see what Friday gave and go to that day. So then Friday, from what at least I back tested, it would have been 2 wins and 1 loss. So looking at that, another pretty much Asian session, London session consolidation. Maybe this light sweep at pre or right at the end of the London session, and then pretty much distributed for the rest of the day. So let's just see what happened there. So looking at it, we had definitely 8:30 NFP news, and then I think it was a 10 o'clock news of it, maybe not, it might have been, but at least the 8:30 NFP news, and you see these big candle and the rest of this momentum. We see price gets to the top, and then it kind of gives a reversal here. Then it gives us this sell AMD model with this swing high, this swing low, this accumulation, sweeps to the upside, and then it breaks to the downside. This is part of that 9:30 up manipulation candle, and it goes to the downside, and then it leaves us imbalance here for entry, and you can just take it to the downside, hit take profit. So yeah, this was a pretty fast and pretty clean move. It's a little choppy just because it's around the 9:30 open, but ended up going through me invalid, and then you see the reversal happen based off of taking this low out. It reversed to the upside, continuing with the previous momentum and structure. See that reversal, then you see this kind of next leg here. This is kind of an inside trade, but this next leg here with these few inside candles, it sweeps to the downside, breaks to the upside with this imbalance here, and ended up hitting stop loss there, but then it kind of just reversed for the next trade. So using this as the accumulation now, all of this, these inside candles, and then you see this stop loss, or the previous wick out for stop loss was the manipulation, and it goes back to the upside, and you can enter that last imbalance there, and that one ended up hitting take profit, or it might be still in profit now actually for the week. So that's why I guess part of the 10. So would have been slight profit. I probably would have closed it out around that 1600 candle, so would have been slight profit here in this area. So that's mostly it for the week. I'm gonna probably just wrap it up here. Might break this up into 2 parts, and yeah, I'll see you guys next video. It's just part of the weekly prep to get me profitable and just keep dialing my eyes back in for the upcoming week. So I'll see you guys then.